Hello everybody, welcome back to another video today on Backwoods TN. You think you might be the youngest excavator operator in America?
I don't know, maybe.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video today on Backwoods TN. If it's your first time on the channel, hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up. Love to have you guys along for more videos in the future. And yeah, hit that little bell besides subscribe, and every time I post a video or I go live, you'll get instantly notified. That way you don't miss one. So today it's raining a little bit, it's nasty out. I've had the old GI truck, been hauling some logs. Also got a load of pulpwood on this truck. Got a great big old pile of pulpwood. The market's pretty much dead here right now for pulpwood, paperwood, whatever you guys want to call it. We call it waywood, but it seems like no one ever knows what that is whenever we say waywood. So yeah, pulpwood market's pretty much kind of dead right now, honestly. So kind of having a hard time moving that, but we've got a trailer empty, so going to go ahead and get a load of that ready for whenever it does open back up. But we're doing some land clearing today, so I thought I'd give you guys a few shots of that. Just that way we could have a video this week. We went and ended up getting a seed drill. So yesterday I spent pretty much all day drilling ryegrass. So hoping this rain helps that come up real good and healthy here soon. So be looking for those videos coming in the future as well. But I'll try to throw in a couple clips maybe of the planting yesterday. But yeah, right now, my little brother, if you guys don't know, his name's Connor. He is over here operating our Komatsu track hoe, and I just thought I'd go give you guys a few clips of the clearing process. We're burning brush today. Called and got a burn permit earlier. It's raining, so it wasn't any trouble to get a burn permit today, which is good. I thought I'd go over here. Dad's dozing. Give you guys a couple shots. Yeah, Connor, he just turned 14. He's operating a full-size Komatsu excavator. So hope you guys are interested in that. Then I've also got to haul this wood out. So hope you guys do enjoy today's video. It's kind of all over the place. That's kind of how it is around here anyway. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. So there he is. He just got digging these two out. Or these three, I guess. Pretty good sized stumps. Right there's another one he's going for right now. Try to get a little bit of a view of this. My dad's taught him how to dig these stumps out. So pretty much how we do it, dig a little bit on both sides. Tear through the root system all you can. Try to loosen it up. Then sometimes dig out a little bit in front of it to break that up as well. And normally, you can just grab right behind it and pluck them right out of there. Depending on what kind of tree it is, you know, what kind of root system it has. But I think he's going for the front now. Work a little bit of that out. I think he needs to dig a little bit more and break it up a little bit more. I think he's trying to pull it out a little bit too quick, but it might come out. Now with the stumps out, let's see if he remembers how to fill his hole back in and make it real smooth. So there's a stump getting dug out from start to finish. All right, so now that since the stump's been dug, let's go over and take a look at the brush pile we got going. What we did, we brought some old lumber we had back there. I threw it on the dump truck earlier, brought it over here, and I dumped it back here before we started piling the brush. So that's kind of what the fuel of the fire was, a bunch of old dried out lumber, which burns really, really good. So if you guys have dabbled in brush burning, I'm sure some of y'all probably have, you gotta have a good hot fire. That is the key to burn up a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of dirts in it, mud, different things. So the key is having a nice, good hot fire. And I believe we do have that right now. I can feel the heat. I get my eyebrows burn off. I hope not. That'd be awful funny looking if I did. See that? Good hot fire. Looks like it's getting pretty close. It's getting stoked a little bit. Some of this right here, bring and put on top of it. But yeah, burning up nicely. It's a good day to burn. It's sprinkling a little bit. The ground's pretty wet, so hopefully no danger and nothing getting out, causing us any problems. So yeah, I kind of wanted to address this real quick. I have been having people comment in the last few videos a little bit more often than usual, wanting to know why we cut trees like this. See this tree, this little white oak? It's like, why do you cut trees like that? You guys are giving loggers a bad name. You're cutting what stuff that's way too small. That's not a tree, that's a pole that should have been left there. You guys shouldn't even be touching that kind of stuff. I don't know if I addressed what we were doing here or not. All of this right here behind me, you see how that field's right there? All this down here is gonna be the expansion of that field. Everything has to go. I mean, if you're gonna have a big, clear, open field, you don't leave trees in it. You don't leave saplings in it. Everything comes down, the stumps are dug, the trees are cut, it's all sold, and then you sow it for grass. And so everybody, I don't know, I think it's just kind of the real loud minority. I think people, a lot of you guys are awesome and the comments are always supportive, but then there's always the ones that, you know, I guess they just try to make you seem foolish or something. I really don't know what it's all about, but I do love all the comments, even the ones that are negative. I do get a kick out of reading them, because it's just funny, the people that, you know, kind of, I guess, talk without really thinking about what they're saying. But yeah, that's why we're cutting the small stuff. It has to be, the trees have to be gotten out of the field before you can make a field. That just seems really simple to me, but I mean, I guess some people really haven't been around this stuff a whole lot, and they see us cutting a small tree and they just think we're destroying the planet or something. I don't really know. But a lot of people get mad if we cut any trees. They think we're destroying the planet or something, but more than likely, if they live in a house, it probably has wood in it, and more than likely a log went out and cut that down, and that's how they have shelter. So, I mean, I don't really know what some people expect, but we're easy to get along with. I mean, you know, it's not hard to be happy, you know. But like I was saying a second ago, it's like Connor's headed over here to stoke this fire up, throw some brush on top of it. Or wait, second thought, I think he is swapping with Dad, and Dad's going to do it. So let's watch him stoke his fire up a little bit. Did you get booted out?
Yeah.
How many stumps you dug today?
4.
How many?
4.
You think you might be the youngest excavator operator in America?
I don't know. Maybe.
Who's that right there?
Muscles. Wet dog.
Wet dog? Does he smell like a wet dog?
I don't know, I ain't smelling him.
Does he smell worse than you when you have Taco Bell?
I don't know.
If he does, that's pretty bad. Well, it's burning up pretty good, ain't it? A lot of this brush is pretty green too, so I'm surprised it's burning as good as it is. It's been cut in the last month at least. Oh yeah. Go around back, get a better view of it, I believe. There we go. Watch it burn. It's a good day to burn, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't think it'll spread none.
Nope, that's what I was saying earlier. There's all kinds of brush to burn. Good Lord. All right, so it's about got it all pushed up on top. So now that'll all burn down and hopefully we can bring some more and keep the process going. It's a bit of a slow process, but with a hot fire and some equipment to keep bringing the wood over and feeding the fire, it gets the job done. It's the first time we've got to use the old Komatsu in a while. We're always so busy logging, you know, trying to keep the money coming in. We don't have a whole lot of time to break down and do some clearing. So, all right, so I guess we're going to keep doing that. What the bad thing was is pretty much this morning, all of this was dry. Because whenever we got done drilling the seed, we drilled last night until it got dark where you literally couldn't see nothing. I drilled till about 5 o'clock, and then Dad took over. He drilled till about 6, I think. And then this morning we got the drill back, and I took it back to Jamestown, which is where we got it from. Took it back there, and all this was dry this morning, but now it's all wet. But it is a good thing because we did need rain for the ryegrass to come up. So I guess, you know, that was good. Whenever you log and you farm at the same time, you're always going to have bad weather in one of those fields because like you have to have dry weather for logging pretty much, but you got to have rain for farming because, you know, stuff's not going to grow, cows not going to have water, all those different things. So it's kind of a two-edged sword when you think about it, farming and logging at the same time. But you know, as long as you find a little bit of a happy medium, have weather for both things from time to time, you're usually okay. But all right, y'all, I thought I would come back here today. It's the next day from what y'all saw, so thought I'd come over here and give you guys a little bit of a brush pile update on that big mountain we was trying to burn yesterday. It rained all night long, all morning long. It has rained. So it slowly kind of put the fire out last night. That was always going to try to burn because the equipment was just getting buried over here. So Traco and the dozer there. I mean, it is just absolutely nasty out right now. It finally has stopped raining for a little while here. It's rained all morning. We've been sawing some cross ties today. So it burned up really well there in the middle where all the fire was at. Right there's some more that we, you know, if it would have stayed dry, we could have picked up and put on top. But yeah, This area cleaned up a lot of the brush. There's still some laying here and there. We didn't quite get to clean up, but all in due time. It is the rainy season here for us. Wet season, I guess you could say. I mean, you guys can see the kind of terrain I'm trying to trudge through right now. It's just Tennessee, man. You just never know. It was pretty on Monday. Like I told y'all, I was sowing some ryegrass on Monday. It was beautiful. I mean, it was one of the nicest days I can remember in recent memory. I mean, it was just gorgeous out. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on that. I wish we could have filmed some more of the stump digging and stuff, but weather didn't want to cooperate. So tune back in at a later time. Hopefully we can maybe film some more stump digging videos with the Komatsu, some land clearing development stuff. That would be awesome. I'd love to film some of that. Hopefully going to get the drone out again soon, get some aerial view, have get some shots from the sky. So looking forward to that as well. So yeah, whenever the weather finally breaks and we get out of this nasty winter months and nasty fall and early spring, hopefully the videos are going to get a lot better, get more consistently logging. I know through the winter time, I just post whatever we're doing because you just never really know what we're going to be into, because there's just so many different things that we do during the winter time just to try to stay busy. We saw a lot. I know not everybody likes the sawmill videos. The ones that do like them seem to really like them, but the ones that don't really like them just don't watch them. So hard to film something everybody's going to enjoy. All right, guys, so the rain has just kept getting progressively harder. So it's coming a pretty good shower. It's like 100% chance for the rest of the day. So we got cut a little bit short today. So I do apologize for the video being a little bit shorter than normal, but I hope you guys did enjoy it anyway. And also just remember, if you guys do enjoy logging outdoors content, land clearing, farming, hit the subscribe button down there. We'd love to have you along. We go live sometimes, we play music sometimes. You just never know what you're going to get around here. So if that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out in the backwoods today. See you guys next time.